Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, A12 bro, welcome, welcome. ഞാൻ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലിടാൻ നിൽക്കരുത്. ഓ, എന്തായാലും 2300 എത്തുമെന്ന്. യാച്ചു ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം, വെൽക്കം. 2300 എത്തുമോ? ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് നിർത്തിയതാ. ആദ്യത്തെ കളി മൂഞ്ചായിരുന്നാ മതിയായിരുന്നു. യാച്ചുക്ക ഇൻ ദ ചാറ്റ് ഗൈസ്. അറിയൊന്നുമില്ല, പേര് കേട്ടിങ്ങനെ വായിക്കുക. ഗ്രൂപ്പിലുള്ളതല്ലേ. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, ഇതേ നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി. സ്റ്റാർട്ടായി പോയി, ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കളിക്കുക 10. ആ സൂപ്പർ. ഇതെന്ത് ഫോർമേഷൻ ആടോ? വിങ് വിങ് കളിക്കുക.
Well, football is, of
ഹാദി ബ്രോ
course, ultimately
വെൽക്കം.
just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
എല്ലാരും
This
അതാണ് ഞാൻ
certainly
പറഞ്ഞത്,
matters.
എല്ലാരും ബാക്കിലാണ്.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to
യാച്ചുക്ക
inspire your
റൈറ്റ്.
teammates to do the same.
ഓ
That's been cut
യാച്ചുക്ക,
out, well
താങ്ക് യു.
played.
കുറെ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ടല്ലോ.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
ലക്കി.
And there's the shot! Goal! Argentina! And
യെസ്
it's
യെസ്, എംപയർ
Argentina in
ഗെയിമിംഗ് ബ്രോ.
front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
അത് മൂഞ്ചി പാസ്.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Searching pass he's played there. Argentina have reclaimed it.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
here's Shevchenko. Messi.
ഡിലേ വരുന്നുണ്ട്.
Eto'o. And here's Del Piero. They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time,
Keep
any
going.
place.
Thank you, bro.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. And this is Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Good purposeful running. Can he
എടാ കുറെ
Oh,
സമയം
the
എടുത്തു.
ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the
18
assured
watching. Yes,
keeper
yes, yes.
there.
Well, to be honest,
Yes.
he shouldn't have spilled
Our
that in the first place,
manager
but he
here.
recovered it really quickly, so no harm done. The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming
He read that really well and stopped it.
and claimed it back swiftly.
Hey, 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 hey.
Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. And he's intervened
ഏറ്റവും
well
lucky.
there. And it's been hooked away. Eto'o.
ചേടാ എടാ.
And it's half-time.
Yes, yes.
Well,
യാച്ചുക്ക
there were plenty
പവർ.
of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
സ്രാ 2 ഇട്ടോ.
The
സ്രാ 1.
Netherlands finding themselves behind by just one
Sravana
goal.
നമ്മളെ ഗോട്ട്.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully
അയ്യോ.
this is still very
സമീപുള്ള
savable.
സർ
Keep
ബ്രോ
things simple.
ഇത്
Keep the
ഇന്ത്യയാണോ ഇത്
intensity high
ഭാഷാന്നങ്ങോട്ട്
and hope for an early
പിടികിട്ടലില്ല.
goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So
മിഡിലൊരു
that's how it's
രക്ഷയില്ല.
down to halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
And he shoots!
ഓ
Now
ടൈറ്റ്
who's
ആംഗിൾ.
going to be first to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
Plucky,
formidable
plucky.
matchup. And that's been intercepted.
that's great positioning. So good from him.
Where it came from. Eto'o!
ബ്രോ എടാ അത് സേവ് ചെയ്തടാ.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A12 ബ്രോ 100 rupees on Google Pay. Thank you. അമ്പോ.
And we have our very first corner. Firm header just off target.
റൗണ്ട് ബ്രോ
He did so
ഗോളായില്ല
well
ഗോളായില്ല.
there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
A12 ബ്രോ റിച്ചാണല്ലോ.
It's their second
ഞാൻ
corner of
അല്ലാന്നോ.
the game.
ആ ഡബിൾ ബാർ ഇട്ട്. ഇതിനകത്ത് പേര് കാണിക്കുന്നത് മുഹമ്മദ് യാസർ ബ്രോ.
Argentina
താങ്ക് യു.
are looking to go forward now. And it's Pirlo. The Netherlands still behind.
യാച്ചിക്കാണോ യാച്ചിക്ക താങ്ക് യു. നമ്മോട് ഗൂഗിൾ പേ നോക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ നമ്മളാളുടെ പേരല്ലേ വിചാരിക്കുക. അതുകൊണ്ടാട്ടോ.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they
the
may
tight,
be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He is through here. Tries a shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
യാച്ചുക്ക താങ്ക് യു.
Robson. And here's Mbappe. And this is Gerrard. And it's played into the middle.
അടിച്ചുവിട്രാ.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto'o going about things with real menace. Del Piero proves just a little bit too strong. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Thuram. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zanetti. Eto'o is onto this. It's Pirlo!
എടാ മൂഞ്ചി 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 മൂഞ്ചി.
And that could have brought
അഫ്ലു
the
ബ്രോ
medal.
വെൽക്കം.
Such a good
ഇൻഫേണോ
opportunity,
ബെസ്റ്റ് ബ്രോ
Peter.
വെൽക്കം.
I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
യാച്ചുക്ക നമ്മള് കട്ടില്ലാട്ടോ അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. കളി പഠിപ്പിച്ച് തദ്ദോ. ഇൻഫേണോ പെസ് കൗ. എടാ ഇവന്റെ മിഡിലൊരു രക്ഷയില്ല, നിറച്ച ആളാ.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number 23, Del Piero. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 9,
And here's Inzaghi.
coming on the field. Number
Yeah.
17, Frank Lampard.
Pele.
Number 24,
Tries one from...
എൻ്റെ അമ്മോ.
It's bounced back off the post.
Schneider. Number 6,
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
taking place.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
ടൈറ്റ് പ്ലക്കി
And a chance.
പ്ലക്കി കിട്ടി.
And that's a good finish.
റേറ്റിംഗ് എത്ര? ഇതിപ്പോ
And
പോവും.
there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager
റേറ്റിംഗ്
called on him,
മൂഞ്ചി,
he was only too
റേറ്റിംഗ്
happy to
മൂഞ്ചി.
repent. And we're done.
യാച്ചുക്ക കളിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു, നമുക്ക് യാച്ചുക്കാന്റെ ഒപ്പം ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. അയ്യേ പൊട്ടക്കളി കളിച്ചു.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
22 മൈനസ് കിട്ടി. ഓക്കെ യാച്ചുക്ക നമുക്ക് കോഡ് അയച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, നമുക്ക് അതിൽ കയറാം. സോനിഷ് ബ്രോ ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് യാച്ചു PWK യെസ്. അമ്പമ്പോ യാച്ചു ലേഗുഡ് അടിച്ചിടോ നമ്മളെ. അബീബ്രോ ഹലോ. അയ്യോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി വിത്ത് ഗോട്ട് റെസീപ്റ്റ്. ഓക്കെ ഡോണ്ട് പ്ലക്ക്. ഓ ഇന്ന പ്ലക്കായിരുന്നാ മതി. നിങ്ങൾ 4000 റാങ്ക് ഉള്ളതൊക്കെ, നമ്മള് പാവങ്ങള്. നോക്ക് ടീം കണ്ടിട്ട് പേടിയാണ് മനുഷ്യന്. അണ്ണനാ മുമ്പില്. യെസ് രാവൺ ബ്രോ യാച്ചുക്കയാണ് യാച്ചുക്ക.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
That's an excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o gets into a good position. And that could well leave a mark. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for a runner.
ചേടാ പാസ് മൂഞ്ചിച്ചു.
Desai.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Messi. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Oh, super ball.
എടാ
Well read. And the danger is averted.
ജസ്റ്റ്
Maldini.
മിസ്.
Neymar. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Desai. And it's Drogba. And here's Del Piero. Big chance!
അവർ പോരാ.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
അത് ശരി, ഞാൻ പേര് മാറ്റിയതാണ് എംപയർ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ പേര് മാറ്റിയതാണ്. മല്ലുവിന്റെ ലൈവിലൊക്കെ വലിയ
So
ലൈക്കാ
neither
പെസിക്കാ
team
പെസ്
were
പറഞ്ഞു
able to
കണ്ടു.
take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first
And
half?
a quick announcement
Solid.
today that
Very solid,
memorabilia from
actually,
today's
Peter.
match is
They
now
haven't
on
made much
sale
of an
in the
impression at
stadium.
the
ഹൈലൈറ്റ്സ് ഇല്ല.
But defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no
There,
breakthrough
there,
from
there.
either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are
Lucky.
back underway.
The Netherlands are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Tries to play it
അവരും
through.
ക്രോസ്.
Forced to go back. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a
എന്താ
chase on
മാറ്റി?
for a
അതൊരു
kick. Oh, he's been caught on it
കോമൺ
here.
ആയ ഒരു മെച്ചല്ലാത്ത പേരായിരുന്നു എല്ലാവരും, അപ്പൊ അങ്ങ് മാറ്റി.
Here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ഓ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാലോ, ഒന്ന് ഫോം ആയിക്കോട്ടെ.
And here's Neymar. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And this is Ronaldo. And they're on him in a flash. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
You know,
രാച്ചിക്ക്
it
ഒരേ
was an
പൊളി.
intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
ഏയ് ആ പാസ് പോയെങ്കിൽ എന്തായാലും നോക്കി.
Desai does really
Now.
well there. He is strong.
എടാ ഏറ്റവും പ്ലക്കി.
The Netherlands have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot. Pirlo gets
ലക്കില്ല
it clear.
ലക്കില്ല.
Eto'o. Driving on and making good progress. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really can't be faulted
അടിക്കാൻ
for
പറ്റും,
their
അടി
attitude,
വരണ്ടേ?
and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Eto'o. Now it's Drogba. Oh, it's Drogba! Brilliant! That That is a gem! An absolute gem! That could turn out to be a huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Well, how's that?
Ravan bro, again,
Well, that's
Drogba
great
നമ്മളെ രക്ഷിച്ചു.
disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made them look a bit
കല്യാണത്തിന് okay.
Number 6, Peeler.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. The Netherlands have taken the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Number 22.
That's been intercepted.
Drogba ഭയങ്കര വെർത്ത് പെർഫോമൻസ്.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Nedved. Number 4, Messi.
They're avoiding the
Field
blatantly
out ആണോ?
obvious by not
Form out
getting
അല്ല.
the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kvaratskhelia. Number 9,
Kvaratskhelia.
Shevchenko.
Shevchenko.
കിട്ടി വാങ്ങി
It's a goal.
യാച്ചുക്കാൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ ഇത് വാങ്ങി.
They have stolen level at the last. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
That's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
And when the manager called on him, he was only... And Shevchenko!
വരുൺ ബ്രോ ഹലോ.
Was no routine
ശവാക്കിടില്ല,
save.
ലോ സ്ക്രീമർ അടിച്ചു, ലോ
Is
സ്ക്രീമർ.
offering a right
പിന്നെ
smile
വരുൺ
there.
ഓർമ്മല്ലാതെ
Desperate defending required here.
പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഇൻസ്റ്റഗ്രാമില് പ്ലെയറിനെ കിട്ടി പറഞ്ഞ അയക്കണ മച്ചാനല്ലേ.
Desai clears it away. Chance for a shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
ഓ റേറ്റിംഗ് എത്തിയാ,
All hands on
2200
deck
എത്തിയാ.
for this one.
ആ വരുണല്ല, ഓ
He
അഫ്ലു.
lives for it.
അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ യാച്ചുക്കാന്റെ ഒപ്പം
So
ഡ്രോ
close,
പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
but that is as good as it gets. Decent game of
അല്ല, ആ
football, that.
വരുണല്ല,
Intense,
അഫ്ലി.
intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
യാച്ചുക്ക ജി 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 ജി. ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ടിലൂടെ കളിക്കാം, റൂമിടാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി സൂപ്പർ ചാറ്റ് ഒന്നും ആയിട്ടില്ല, ഇതിനൊക്കെ കുറച്ചുകൂടിയും വളരാനുണ്ട്. യാച്ചൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് 100 റുപ്യ ഗൂഗിൾ പേയിൽ അയച്ചു, അത് നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ പിൻ ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ട്. ജി ജി ആ യാച്ചുക്ക ജി 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 ജി. അത് ഭയങ്കര വലുതായി, അത് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. അഫ്ലു ബ്രോ അല്ല, ആദ്യം സോനിഷ് പ്രശാന്ത് ബ്രോയെ കയറിയത്. എടാ കളി തുടങ്ങിയടാ അഫ്ലു, വേഗം തീർക്ക. ചെങ്ങായി ഇട്ട പാടെ കേറി. എടാ അഫ്ലു ബ്രോ, നിങ്ങള് ഞാൻ വേഗം തീർത്തങ്ങ് വരാം. ചേടാ ഇത് പാവം പയ്യനാണല്ലോ ഇത്. അഫ്ലു ബ്രോ സേഡാവില്ലേ? അയ്യോ, ഇതെങ്ങനെ ഇത്ര പെട്ടെന്ന് കേറിയെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. ഈ F2P, ഞാനും F2P ആയിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ മെയിനായിട്ട് പൈസ
Oh,
കൊടുത്ത്
what a
കഴിഞ്ഞ
sight
പോലെ
this
എറ്റോ
is. A
പിന്നെ
beautiful
വന്നപ്പോഴാണ്.
evening and the promise of a match that will
ബാഡ്ജ്
really
കിട്ടിയോ?
get the juices flowing.
Netherlands
My
against
name's Peter Drury, and
Argentina.
here's my
അതിന്റെ അയച്ചോ നീ
co-commentator for the
ഇൻസ്റ്റയില്?
game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Takes a shot!
അയ്യോ,
I'll be a
അഫ്ലു
bit
ഡ്രാമയാണ്
disappointed
ബ്രോ,
with that.
മൈൻഡ് ആക്കണ്ട.
Actually looks pretty
ആണോ?
annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
that has been cut short.
ചെങ്ങായി പെരുങ്കളിയാണല്ലോ.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Robertson
എടാ ചെങ്കെടുത്ത് കാണിച്ചാൽ
tries to pass it
ചെമ്പരത്തി.
through. Decent
മുമ്പോ
chance!
ചാറ്റ് വെച്ച് ചെങ്ങായി ഇപ്പൊ ഗോളടിച്ചിരുന്നു.
And that was struck with genuine force.
Messi clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And the pass is intercepted. Drogba. And the finish! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! I'm really
അഫ്ലു ബ്രോ ഇതേ നിങ്ങളെപ്പോഴേ കളിക്കുള്ളൂ, വേറെ ആർക്കും കളിക്കൂല.
The first significant strike.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pirlo is the team's great visionary.
യമാലൊക്കെ എന്താ ഡിഫെൻഡിങ്.
Thuram cuts out the pass.
പോയതായിരുന്നു വെറുതെ, പിന്നെ കാലിൻ്റെ ഇട്ട് പോയി.
Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And they win it back again. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. And now they can clear their lines.
മെസ്സിയൊക്കെ മറിഞ്ഞിട്ടൊക്കെ കൊടുക്കണം.
Has to go back here. And he's there to belt it away.
ലക്കി.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ചെങ്ങായി
The
പമ്പം കളിയാണ്.
Netherlands are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Played out to the left
അഫ്ലു
flank.
ബ്രോ എവിടെ സ്ഥലം?
Quality ball. Messi's... There's the header! It's a goal! They are purring.
ചെങ്ങായിന്റെ ഭാഗ്യം നോക്ക്, പുതിയ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ ഇതാണ് ചെങ്ങായിന്റെ പരിപാടി. ആരെയൊക്കെ കിട്ടുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളെ കൊതിപ്പിക്കാൻ അങ്ങനെ സ്ക്രീൻഷോട്ട് അയക്കും.
The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even
Okay.
react. There's only one word to describe that:
Added time.
clinical.
The Netherlands are...
അഫ്ലു
That is the end of the first half.
ഉണ്ട്. അസീസ് ബ്രോ വെൽക്കം.
Well, I don't think most
Aflu
teams are
UK
expecting
settle.
a second,
Oh.
Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal.
എല്ലാം വലിയ വലിയ
That
ടീമുകളാണല്ലോ.
certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
The Netherlands sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. Back on the way then. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, shot it! Oh, it's hit the post! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. That pass has been well intercepted.
എന്റെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ ചത്ത് കളിക്കുന്നു.
Yamal.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
Shot a goal!
ഡ്രോഗ്ബ പ്ലക്കി.
Lacking in accuracy. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Eto. Jimenez. Valverde.
ബോറാവുണ്ടോ സ്ട്രീം?
And
ഇത്
it's
വേണ്ട
played
തീർക്കാം.
forward. Rijkaard. Now it's Del Piero. And he is dashing away. And Del Piero!
Pagay.
Alessandro
Pagay.
Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
52
The
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Netherlands with the corner. They're first. Del Piero with the short one. And here's Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Pirlo. Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo.
2
Eto.
minutes has been indicated.
Nice one too, very nice. That's going to go a long way. That's that.
കഴിഞ്ഞു.
The
അഫ്ലു
end.
ബ്രോ കം ഓൺ.
The Netherlands, just a thrill to witness here.
പുതിയ റൂമുണ്ട്, പുതിയ റൂമുണ്ട്.
Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them.
അഫ്ലു ബ്രോ ഇവിടെ ഇല്ലേ? ഹലോ. ഓക്കെ. യൂസർ നെയിം എന്താ? അഫ്ലു തന്നെയല്ലേ? ഞാൻ ആരെങ്കിലും വന്നാൽ ചവിട്ടാനാണ്. ഇത് തന്നെ കയറിക്കോ, ചെങ്ങായി ലീവ് ചെയ്തു. ഓക്കെ കം ഓൺ. എന്ത് ടീമാണോ? ചെറിയ അടി അടിച്ചാൽ മതി, നമ്മള് ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
ഒരു പേരിട്ടിക്കണ ഫ്രീ ടു പ്ലേ 3307 ചെങ്ങായി സ്ട്രൈക്സ്.
Commentator Peter Drury and
Acting.
providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling.
bro, drug
Eto'o
baby
clearly
തരാലോ.
held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And we have our very first corner. Getting up there!
You.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about... He's having a hit!
ഭാഗ്യം.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Drogba. It's Drogba!
Oof.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Terrific!
Hey.
Goal, the Netherlands!
ഏറ്റവും സ്കോർ ചെയ്തു.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
You.
The Netherlands, Shevchenko!
ഭാഗ്യം.
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Messi. Knocks it out wide. Now the delivery. Pepe attempts a clearance. Messi. Steaming on goalwards. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Del Piero. Pirlo is the team's
എടാ ഞാൻ
great
എപ്പോ പാസ്
visionary.
നോക്കിയതാടാ, പാസ് പോണില്ല.
And he was quick to react. Messi has created one goal already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eto'o. Hazard ploughing through the middle. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to
ഗോളാ
compromise.
ഗോൾ. അയ്യോ.
It's Eto'o!
ഭാഗ്യണ്ട്.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rosario have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And this is Eto'o. Back when it goes. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
ഓ സീൻ കളി.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. The Netherlands just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Is only permitted in
I thought that was a
designated
decent
areas within
45
these
minutes of
grounds.
football. Plenty of signs that both managers can
Substitution in
take
progress.
a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
The Netherlands can be fairly
So, Anish bro,
satisfied
ഇനിയില്ലടാ.
then. It's so far so good for them.
ഇതന്നെ ഞാൻ
It's
റാങ്ക്
1-0 at the
ചെയ്യായിരിക്കും.
break. And so the action is resumed.
The Netherlands can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Chance for a
അഫ്ലു
shot!
ബ്രോ സ്കില്ലിടാൻ തുടങ്ങി.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan'o.
Desai simply refused to be outdone there. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
എന്താണ്
personal.
ഏറ്റവും
And it had to be. Well, that looks a decent ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Aflu ആണ്, aflu ആണ്.
More of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Eto'o. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Drogba. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Eto'o.
ഏയ് സ്കില്ല് വന്നില്ല.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
അൽ മായാവി ഹലോ വെൽക്കം. ഇനി വെടി പൊട്ടിക്കാം. ശ്രാവൺ ബ്രോ ആണ് അഫ്ലു ബ്രോ ആണ്.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 19.
Well, the opening goal did
Pirlo.
come from a corner.
Number
Now
9.
then,
Eto'o.
Ah.
Number 11. Didier Drogba.
the Netherlands can try it again now.
Messi. Number
ഇനി
23.
വേറെ പരിപാടി ഉണ്ട് നോക്കോ.
Del Piero.
Corner number 3 coming
on
up.
the field. Number 17. Frank Lampard. Number 6.
Schneider plays it short.
Number 7.
Oh, shooting
അതും
chance!
തടുത്തു.
24. Mohamed Salah.
ചേടാ.
Mohamed Salah is offering a right smile there.
ഓക്കെ 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 ഫേക്ക് പാസ്.
The Netherlands get their fourth corner. Forced to go back. Great chance! Tries one from
ഏട്ടാ.
range. And that would have been game,
അഫ്ലു
set and
നോക്കി
match.
എന്നാലും ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട് ഡിലേ
Mohamed
ഉണ്ട്.
Salah really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. Rosario really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pinches it off him. And it's Inzaghi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The Netherlands have it back and can go again. The Netherlands still ahead by the game's only goal. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting, very much into the last knock.
ഇടിലം പാസ്.
And this is Batistuta, looking for the run.
എടാ
Shame,
പ്ലക്കി.
it was such a good decision. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3
They're avoiding
minutes
the
added
blatantly
time.
obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he get on the end of this?
അഫ്ലി ബ്രോ ഗുഡ്
And
ഗെയിം
that
ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം.
is
ഒരു
that.
കോർണർ ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് ജയിച്ചു.
The Netherlands have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of...
ISS ഡ്രോഗ് ബാബി പേരാ. അഫ്ലി ബ്രോ നമുക്ക് ഒന്നുകൂടെ കളിക്കാം കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്. നിങ്ങളെ ഫോമില്ലാത്ത വെച്ച് മനസ്സിലായി. ഒന്നും അത് എനിക്ക് വേണ്ടി ശരിയായില്ല. നമ്മൾ ഒരേ വാരി കളിക്കുന്ന എനിക്ക് തോന്നി. ആ കോർണറാണ് ചക്കക്ക്. എല്ലാവരും ഭാഗ്യക്കളിയല്ലേ. മൊറോക്കോ ഇറ്റാട്ടോ നമ്മള് കളി. ഇപ്പൊ ടൂർണമെന്റ് വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ സെറ്റ് പീസ് വെച്ച് കളിക്കേണ്ടി വരും. ലോങ് അടിക്കുക, കോർണർ ആക്കുക, ഗോളാക്കുക. അല്ലാണ്ട് ഇപ്പൊ കളി നടക്കട്ടെ. എന്താ നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഡിഫെൻഡിങ്?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello
The game yet to
everybody
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
ബിൽഡപ്പ് സി
excitement
ബി ഇല്ല.
already
ആക്ച്വലി ഇടയ്ക്ക്
palpable.
ഡിഫൻസ് പ്രശ്നം. അതാണ് ബിൽഡപ്പ് ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു
Well, it looks
ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുണ്ട്.
like a big game,
ഇനി
sounds like a
ബിൽഡപ്പ്
big
വരണ്ടേ?
game. Everyone
റിയോ
involved
ഫെർണാൻഡ്
is
വരുന്നുണ്ട് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്.
absolutely up
ബിൽഡപ്പ് ആയാൽ
for it.
മതിയായിരുന്നു.
So we're up and running. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off it.
He's going for goal! Oh, nearly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Driving on and making good progress. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
അത് ബ്ലക്കി.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all.
Vermin! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Whistle's
Foul,
gone,
foul.
that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his
ഒരു
pocket.
250 എത്തിക്കണം എന്നാണ്.
Thuram is onto this.
That
Nice
has
try.
caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. Bergkamp. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. In towards the back. He's rising!
ഈ ഡൂപ്പിച്ചൊരു സീനാലേ.
Oh, Morocco! Terrific header. He met that with a bomb.
ശ്രദ്ധിക്കൊരു
Yeah,
അറ്റാക്ക്
but I
വരുന്നില്ല.
think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pirlo. And this is Drogba. And he's had it nicked away.
തോന്നി ഇപ്പം വെറും ക്ലിയർ
The
സ്പാം ആണ്.
movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
ഏടാ അലമ്പ്.
Van Dijk gets it clear. That's a little off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. And here's Drogba. Looking for options for movement. Opts to shapes to shoot.
ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ഇട്ടാ മതിയായിരുന്നു.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
എന്നാ പിടിച്ചോ.
He leaps for
Pari.
it. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bergkamp. Pirlo.
There will be 1 minute
Timber
added
gets
time.
across to intercept that. Into stop. So
Uh.
temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead.
ബിൽഡപ്പ്
and
പിന്നെ
that gives them
സെലീരിയ ഫ്രീ
something to build
ആയിട്ടുള്ള
on
ബിൽഡപ്പുകളേ
after the
ഉള്ളൂ.
break.
അതിനേക്കാൾ നല്ല ഇത് വെച്ച് കളിക്കുന്നല്ലേ എന്ന്
Netherlands
ജസ്റ്റ്
trailing
തിങ്ക്.
by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Drogba.
എന്ത് പറ്റിയ ഫോമില്ലല്ലോ.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. In by Del Piero. That's a decent clearance.
റീസൺ ഇല്ലടാ.
And he's in on goal.
അലമ്പ്.
The Netherlands still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Drogba. Now it's Del Piero.
ആ ഗോള് കണ്ടോ? ഗോളായാ മതിയായിരുന്നു. ഗോളാക്കണത്താണ്. മെസ്സി അവിടെ നിൽക്കട്ടെ. ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചുതരാം, ബിൽഡപ്പ് ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചുതരാം. നിങ്ങള് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഇല്ലേ? എടാ ഉണ്ടടാ, കുറച്ചുണ്ട്.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 9.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
16.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as
Messi!
പള്ളപ്പന്നി.
Oh,
അവൻ ഗോളിനെ മാറ്റി.
save. He had plenty to do.
absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
It's number 8.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Substitution.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
റൈഫേ.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! Fantastic from Lampard! A finish right from the top draw!
കാണട്ടെ, ചങ്ങായി സെലിബ്രേഷൻ കാണട്ടെ. നേരത്തെ നമ്മൾ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ ഇട്ടത്.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of
ചൊറിയട്ടെ
nothing there.
ചങ്ങായിക്ക്.
A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation
ബ്രോ
into a goal.
തെക്കൂ
And it's very
തിരിച്ചടിക്കണം.
impressive.
അത് അറ്റാക്ക് വരുന്നില്ല ഇപ്പൊ, അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Batistuta.
ഉമ്പി.
Morocco can breathe again, just.
Wow.
It's Drogba! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next
കളി
goal is
കളി
the
ഫോം
winner.
വരട്ടെ.
That chance could have been it too.
അറിയാതെ പാസ് കൊടുക്കുമ്പോ തന്നെ ഇതാവുന്നുണ്ട് എന്ത്.
Oh,
എടാ
great!
ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്യടാ.
And he can thump it away. And this is Adriano.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared
എടാ
to back down.
ലംബാടെ
And to
നല്ല
be
പാസ്
honest, that's
കൊടുക്കണ്ടാ.
how it should be.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Now the cross. Getting up there!
അയാള് മാറി മെസ്സി.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Has been indicated.
Right card. Well
എടാ
timed.
എടാ
Excellent
എടാ
interception.
ഡ്രോ വന്നടാ. അയ്യേ
And time is up.
എന്തോ എവിടെയോ ഒരു തകരാറുള്ള പോലെ.
Ideal for neither. Both
ഇത്
parties
നല്ല
having
മൈനസ്
to
കിട്ടും.
settle
അങ്ങനെ
for
അവൻ
what they
1800, ഞാൻ 2200. കളി വരുന്നില്ല, കളി വരുന്നില്ല. എന്ത് ചെയ്യും, എന്ത് ചെയ്യും. For watching guys, everyone like the stream. എത്ര ലൈക്ക് ആയി നോക്കട്ടെ. 17 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. കളി ഒന്ന് റെഡി ആകട്ടെ. ഇന്ന് റൂമിലെ ഫാൻ എന്താ റെഡി ആകട്ടെ. ഭയങ്കര
Oh,
ചൂടാ.
what a sight this is. The
കുറെ
colour,
ഫോണിൽ
the
ലാപ്ടോപ്പ് റൂമിൽ ഒരു
choreography,
എ
the
സി വെക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Netherlands.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
ഏയ്
And
റിസ്വാൻ
that
ബ്രോ.
gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolution. It's full!
Bro, why did you take that goal?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter
Of
attack like
course.
that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Engages and
വമ്പൻ
forces
pressure ആണ്
him
ഈ
off the
ചങ്ങായി.
ball. And this is Forlan. He's had a shot.
ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല,
And that's what you
കിട്ടണില്ല.
call inspired goalkeeping.
ഇന്നൊരു
Yeah,
ഫോം
he was
ഔട്ടാണല്ലോ,
well
ഫോം
placed to
കിട്ടില്ല.
deal with that.
തിരിച്ചെടുക്കടോ.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The Netherlands are looking
ഞാൻ
to go
നോക്കിയിട്ടാ
forward now.
കൊടുത്തത്, അത് ഫൗളുമായി.
Pires is fouled. So another set play.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here.
കുറെ
It is
ഡീവ്
a
കളിക്കുമ്പോൾ
specialty.
അതെ ആണ് ഒരുമാതിരി ഒന്നും റെഡി ആവണില്ല.
And this is Pires. The Netherlands are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Messi.
That's good play from him.
Costa
ബ്രോ, ഐ
Curta
ജസ്റ്റ്
cuts out the pass.
ആർക്കൊക്കെയാടാ കൊടുക്കണത്?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
Mbappe. Forlan.
Well, it's not the best
Hazard
when it
എവിടെ?
comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Shot, surely! Pinches it off him.
ഊമ്പിക്കല്ലടാ.
Now it's Pires. Nicely aimed pass.
എടാ ഇതെന്തൊരു ഭയങ്കര ലാഗ്. ലാഗ് മീൻസ് ഡിലേ.
He's always scanning the pitch for targets. This is a promising build-up. Rijkaard. Now it's Hazard.
പറി, ഇതാണ് മാഗ്നറ്റിക് പറി.
Messi.
എടാ ഈ വക മൈറ്റില് കളി കളിക്കുമ്പോഴാ ദേഷ്യം വരിക. അത് ഇത്ര നല്ല പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ട്.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Eto'o. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous.
ഓ
He's
പെനാൾട്ടി.
been taken down and the referee has
ഇത് നോക്കി, ഈ
pointed at the
പെനാൾട്ടി
spot.
മൂഞ്ചു.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
ഏറ്റവും ബ്രോ എങ്ങടാ അടിക്കുക, നിങ്ങൾ പറയും, മൂഞ്ചാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
So this to pull level.
മിഡിൽ. ഇതേന് ബ്രേക്ക് എടുക്ക.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Now it's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
അതൊന്നും വിഷയമല്ല. ഈ ചെങ്ങായി എടാ ഇവൻ തോന്നിയ മാതിരി കളിച്ചിട്ട് ഇവനൊക്കെ ശരിയാവുണ്ടാ. നമ്മളൊന്നും അങ്ങോട്ട് റെഡി ആവണില്ല. ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇടാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ശരിയാവില്ല.
Not the most accurate pass. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. The Netherlands
ഏറ്റവും ഇപ്പുറം നമ്മൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അടിച്ചാലോ?
onto level terms before
ചുമ്മാ
half-time.
ഇരിക്കല്ലേ,
They trail 1-0.
നിങ്ങൾ തിരക്കിലാണോ?
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
Drogba!
അയ്യേ,
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
ഓക്കേ.
Rijkaard. And here's Drogba.
ഞാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത് ഇപ്പോൾ ഡ്രോപ്പ് ബാക്ക് അല്ല.
Pass is intercepted. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba!
ഓ
It's loose now and
ഒരു
they want to get it
രക്ഷയില്ല.
back. And he skips past his man. Now the cross.
Oh,
And Dijk getting this one clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hazard!
oh, മുക്കിത്തൂറി
And
അടിച്ചു.
yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Yeah.
His position was perfect. And he shoots!
Oh, കട്ട.
It's off
കട്ടയ്ക്ക്
target by
മൊയ്ത്.
quite a way.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
റൈഫ് വരട്ടെ.
Substitution for Barcelona.
ഇന്നൊരു ഹരല്ലാത്ത കളികളാ വരുന്നത്.
Mbappe.
The two coaches
Number
are signalling
14,
changes here, both at the same time.
Number 18, Messi. Coming on the field, number 4.
Now it's Perez.
Pulisic. Number 22.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Shevchenko. Number 21.
Thuram.
Kvaratskhelia.
Lampard with his sights
Substitution taking
permanently
place.
trained on that bottom corner. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? He's a
Edah.
sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Throw it.
എന്റെ ഡേവ് മൈനസ് അടിച്ച് സെയിം അവസ്ഥ.
Oh, it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard!
റൈക്കാടൊക്കെ അടിച്ചാൽ പിന്നെ ചാവ ആ
And
നല്ല.
he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
എന്തോ
very well
ഒന്നും
played.
റെഡി ആവണില്ല, അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു അവസ്ഥ.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This
Dara-
is
Dara-
a
Dara-
formidable
Dara-
matchup. Oh, he's played it in low.
വേട നോക്കണ വേണ്ടൊക്കെ മുമ്പില്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 7, Perez. Coming on the field, number 23, Tonali.
സമാധാനപ്പെടുത്തും.
11, black card.
Another corner.
കളിക്കാൻ
Heading better luck this
അറിയുന്നവരൊക്കെ
time round.
തോൽപ്പിക്കാൻ പ്രശ്നമില്ല. സത്യം
Barcelona have their
അവരെന്ത്
third
ചെയ്താലും
corner.
ശരിയാവും. നമ്മള് മുക്കിത്തൂർ എത്തുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് അവരൊരു ക്ലിയർ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇടും.
Tonali goes short. Chance for a shot.
എന്താണ് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് പോവാത്ത
Barcelona
പന്ത്.
get their fourth corner. Towering header.
എന്താ
And he
പള്ളി.
can thump it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back
Edah.
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No luck, man, no luck.
That's the throw. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Cruyff.
ഇവിടെ ബോൾ കൺട്രോൾ പറഞ്ഞ
Good
സാധനം ഇല്ല
defending. He
ഒരാൾക്കും.
squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This might spell danger.
ഇവിടെ
That's
നോക്കണ
just
അവിടെ
playing it
ഉന്തിട്ടു
safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great vision. Look at the space. Goes for a shot. Off the post. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
എന്ത് കഷ്ടാണ്.
Check.
There will be
And the
time
Referee's looking at his watch. He could be done here. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, what a... Can he find the finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
എടാ
It is all
അയ്യേ
over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
അയ്യേ
For the want of desire, drive or
Bro,
determination.
no.
No complaints.
ഫ്ലക്കി വിട്ടു നമ്മള്. തോൽവി 2 സമനില. എന്തുമായിരാവട്ടെ, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം, അതെന്റെ നിർത്താം, നമുക്ക് നാളെ വരാം, അപ്പൊ ഉഷാറാവും. ബൈ 12 ബ്രോ, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയിൽ കളിക്കാം.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
ഇന്ന്
clear
കുറച്ച്
evening.
ശോകം
The
ലൈവ്, ഇന്നലത്തെ
conditions
പവറില്ല.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Rui Costa. Oh, now he can... Shapes the shoot!
നിങ്ങള് എടാ റൊമാരിയോ വേർത്താണോ ചോദിച്ചാ ഞാൻ നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ല.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard.
റൊമാരിയോ കണ്ടിട്ട് കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലാന്ന്
Neither
പറയുന്നത്.
of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Drogba. And it's Pirlo. It's Drogba! And the keeper has
കറക്കണോ വെച്ചാ
reacted
എടാ
superbly
റിവ്യൂ ഒക്കെ
there.
എന്താ പറയണേ, ഞാൻ
That's
നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ല,
very,
അതുകൊണ്ട്
very
എനിക്ക്
good.
വലിയ
You can't
പിടുത്തമില്ല.
ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away.
ലക്കി.
Terenganu are looking to go forward now. Pirlo, approaching the half-hour mark. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rui Costa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved
stats
infallible
നോക്കട്ടെ.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Is there any support? Rui Costa!
എടാ ഈ ചെങ്ങായി തോറ്റു മുഞ്ചിരിക്കുവോ നെഞ്ചത്താടി അടിക്കും അയ്യോ.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Terengganu are now luxuriating
അതങ്ങ്
in
പോയാൽ
a
മതിയായിരുന്നു.
two-goal
മുമ്പ് എന്തിനാ
lead.
എടുക്കാൻ പോയത്?
Well,
ഓഫ്
that's a
സൈഡിലും
real
കിട്ടി.
psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
ഓഫ് സൈഡ് അല്ല, കോർണർ.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi
2 added minutes has been indicated.
to Thuram. Pirlo. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Thuram. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
എടാ ആന്ത് പരിപാടിയാടാ.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they
Divin
can
bro,
at
hello.
least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
ഇന്നൊരു ഫോമില്ലാത്ത ഈസ. ഇന്നലെ രാത്രി പോയ ഫോമ, അല്ല മിഞ്ഞാന്ന് രാത്രി.
He's picked his way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
ഒരു
Rui
കളി
Costa plays
ശരിയാണല്ലോ.
the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
മെസ്സിയെ
And a chance! Now, that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival.
അയ്യോ കാടായല്ലോ.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pass is just off target. Messi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. And it's Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. Messi steaming on goalwards.
അടിക്കാൻ വിടണില്ല
The
ചങ്ങായി.
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks a smashing ball. Oh, that's neat. It's Eto'o!
ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല.
And how did he not
ഇതൊക്കെ
put that
ഒന്ന്
away?
കടന്നെത്തിക്കാൻ അവിടെ
How
ബിഗ് ടൈം
decisive
ബഫണാ
might that
തോന്നുന്നു.
prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
And that has been cleared. Thuram. Oh, that's a dropper!
അടിപൊളി.
Another one of football's and how moments. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rijkaard. And it's Eto'o. And this is Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And now the breakaway. And
Etul
that is
bro,
it.
good
The
game.
referee has seen enough. Well,
ആരാം
that was
കിട്ടണില്ല,
a
ഫോമില്ല,
frustrating game.
ഡെഡാണ്. ജി ഞാൻ നിർത്താം, പിന്നെ കളിക്കാം. ആരോ ഒരു ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്നാ ശരി ഏറ്റുൽ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ ശരി. അമ്പോ വഫം കൊള്ളാം, എന്താ സേവ്. ശരി ബ്രോ, പിന്നെ കാണാം. നാളെ വരാം. ഓക്കെ, ബൈ.